Kia ora, welcome back to another EndorseMe tutorial. In this video we'll have a look at creating an endorsement and editing those, and also adding an achievement. So we're back in our Career Central dashboard here, just signed into our EndorseMe demo school, and if you needed a refresher on how to get to this point, check out our previous tutorial. And we'll be having a look under this tab here called EndorseMe on the left hand navigation. And clicking this first option, View Student Endorsements, will take you to all the endorsements that your young people have been awarded. Now, to award a new endorsement, we're just clicking this new button here in the top right hand corner, and this is where you'll select the category, the endorsement and the student. So we'll go with self-management, arrives to work on time with appropriate clothing and equipment, and then selecting our student, we'll go with this one here. Again, these are all demo students for us. Coordinators are also able to award an endorsement on behalf of somebody else. So you'll see when you open up this endorser menu that it's got all of your staff and external endorsers here. Your own name should be listed as well, so you can either endorse it from yourself or on behalf of somebody else. So I'll just go with myself. Now you can also add a comment here. You can only add a comment when you're endorsing through this online portal. The comments aren't visible to your young person or your student on their app or on their PDF record, but they are saved in your records. So we'll leave the comment off for now, and then to award the endorsement, just click Create. And then we can see when we search that student that our new endorsement is down the bottom here. And we'll take a look at editing that. So we're just clicking this blue edit button on the far right, and this little window pops up here. Now you can edit the status, the endorser and the comment. Now the status, you have the option of awarded or not awarded. If an endorsement is not awarded, it's removed from the young person's profile and they won't be able to see it in the app anymore, but it does keep an imprint of it on your records. So we usually recommend going with not awarded as opposed to deleting it altogether, because then you have a record of what happened. So for example, we might change it to not awarded, and because this endorsement is for arriving on time, we might say has been arriving late this week. And then if you click update, you'll see that it changes. So again, just searching that student, you'll see now it's changed to not awarded and our comment's been added here. Now the reason we recommend this is so that you can see what happened and add a bit of a comment to it, and then have those coaching conversations with your young person about it. And then of course we can edit it again and change or remove the comment and change the status back to awarded. You'll also see you can change the endorser. So again, you might want to change it to be endorsed on behalf of somebody else, or just leave it as yourself. You'll also see this red button here to delete, which removes it altogether. So we can see what happens when we click that. Endorsement has now been deleted. So we'll also take a look at adding achievements. So again, just using this navigation menu here under that EndorseMe tab, clicking to view our achievements, we can see everything that's been added here. You also have the option to delete an achievement. So for example, if their first aid certificate's expired, or if they've gone from their restricted license to their full, you can delete that there. And there's also a search bar, again going by student name or achievement. So if we wanted to search, we could see everyone that's got their first aid, or maybe everyone that's got a license. And to create a new achievement, we just click new up here, similar to as we did with an endorsement. But this one's just a simple menu where you select who it is and what achievement they've gotten. Now this list here is a set list and it's global for all of our users. If there's something that you think is missing from this list or that you wanted added, just flick us an email or get in touch with our help desk and we can create a new achievement there for you. So let's say Alison here has her first aid certificate, and we can click create, and then we can see when we search that student, their achievements here, and they've been awarded a first aid certificate twice. So that's when this delete button comes in handy. We can just remove one of those. Hopefully that's straightforward enough. As always, if you need help, feel free to flick us an email or check out our other tutorials as well on our website.